Hello, friends. It seems Source has a message to share this morning. So, as I was talking about in one of my previous videos about how right now we are purging so much energy through ourselves, we are shedding so many layers right now, our body knows what to do. So, as it's cleansing through, I want to share my experience. So, my ankles ache, my feet hurt, the arches of my feet are killing me, my hands are killing me, my arms are killing me, my neck feels like it has a kink in it, like I just banged my head on the thing. But um, what I find for myself right now is that when these sensations in my body are arising, I'm having to stop for a second or a minute or 5 minutes to catch my breath and to thank my body for bringing all of the toxins that I'm purifying, that I'm purging, that I'm clearing, that I'm clarifying, that I'm processing, so that they can circle through this heavenly temple that I reside in as a body, and they can make their way out the way they were always meant to be. Now, I find for myself, I've been doing a lot of deep inner development, inner studying, inner transformation, and that's required a lot of diving into the deep, dark waters of trauma and conditioning and limiting beliefs, and just allowing my surroundings to be what I thought the world to be, you know? Allowing my surroundings to be the world and forgetting myself. So, right now, being in the autumn energy, whether you're in autumn or spring or summer or winter, being in this autumn energy, plus everything going on with the shift in the new earth, the wave of new consciousness, the spiritual gunk that is being purged from each and every one of us. It's important to thank your body, because the pain, the kink in your neck, whatever that is surfacing as discomfort is your body getting rid of what no longer serves us. I think that's why exercise, even though I'm sore, has been something that I'm prioritizing, whether it's stretching, riding my bike, or actually doing a class at the gym, yoga, but also just taking the time to connect in with my body and ask my body, is there anything you need from me to release this tension? Is there any way I can serve you best now? And so, along with the physical exercise, I'm also taking time to purge my inner world, not just mentally, but also with food. Like when I grocery shop with my spiritual team. I don't go with any personal agenda as to what it is I'm going to purchase. I go there and I trust my intuition to pick the vegetables, the fruits, whatever it is that makes its way into my basket, because I know my body knows what's best for me. And it also gives me an opportunity to get to know my intuition, to tap into that deeper, and to get to know and make my own choices when I am at the grocery store. When I'm at the grocery store, when I used to grocery shop, I would never look at labels. I would never question anything somebody else told me about a product. But now I'm curious. I'm curious because I've had flare-ups of hives all over my face and other places on my body, and it's been a journey for sure. It's been a journey that I would say has been calling me back home, calling me back to my intuition, teaching me to trust myself because I know what's best for me. That's pretty cool. Another reminder is probably to make sure that we all are getting enough rest and to be gentle with ourselves if we require a nap throughout the day. Our bodies are purging, pursuing a life of our dreams. If we let it, release the blockages at this time as they surface and thank them for surfacing along the way. I noticed that some of my sensations that come through as aches and pains come through also with memories of good stuff, memories of not so great stuff, and opportunities to call a fragment of ourselves back home. With each experience that we have in life, we often leave a piece of ourselves through each experience. So I think it's coming up a lot for me that when I go places and then I leave places, I always look back, send myself a wave or a kiss. Depends if I'm leaving it behind or if I'm bringing it forward. And I make sure, regardless, to call that fragment of me back so that no matter where I go in the world, no matter who I'm with, I will always be whole. Thanks for growing with me. Thanks for enjoying this journey with me. Thanks for elevating and ascending with me. And thanks for connecting with Source and with me. It's nice to be at a point in my life where I'm not afraid to share my voice. And with sharing my voice, even goes deeper. I'm not afraid to share my opinion. And I think that's because I now have an understanding that everybody's opinion is valid. It's another timeline, another version, another option. And when you live in the consciousness where all options exist, that's when fear dissolves. This illusion. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Have yourselves a magical day. See you later.